So, about this new operative we've hired about 4 weeks ago. Sam, give me some info on the guy.
He is wanted by the CIA, FBI, IRS, KGB, Interpol, and 22 other agencies.
Sam, what's he wanted for?
War crimes.
We have nothing to lose anyway. Sam, send him in. Hey chat, welcome to the tutorial. I don't know why we're robbing a bank. I guess we ball. So the tutorial gives you a quick rundown of how to become a certified criminal. You must first learn how to shoot people, learn to commit tax evasion, and more importantly, learn to drive a Harley Davidson. Once all is said and done, you're quickly contacted by an unknown number, urging you to rob the Los Santos Police Department for free V-Bucks. You do it like this. My god, we actually did it, with very few casualties this time. Boy oh boy, I can't wait to retire from this life of crime and live in a shack in Kentucky. Also, what in God's name happened to my beard? Good afternoon, Hawk. If you're here about my car's extended warranty, I swear to God.
We know everything about you, Hawk, including your unsubmitted tax returns. We have enough dirt to send the IRS after you, and you know it. We have observed your skills in crime, and might I say, we are certainly interested in hiring you. And what if I say no? If you accept, you get free rolls.
Damn bro, say no more, I'm in.
Director, I played him like a damn fiddle.
Very good, Ren. Also, I'm missing my dementia medication. Who am I?
Director, there is something else you should know. I took this image earlier today after I shat myself at a McDonald's. If this picture is indeed real, Director, that means one real thing. The man who sold the world, Director. He's back.
So you're finally employed by the Illuminati and they send you to a government black site in the middle of Colorado. Your mission is to find a woman, a task for most men easier said than done. I, however, am simply built different.
Good evening, Hawk. For this mission, I need you to do this perfectly quietly. Our entry point will be via the evergreen container you left on the floor. Do not, by any means, bring 6 grenades to this otherwise stealth mission. I should probably remind you that this is a covert operation, Hawk. What have you done, Hawk? I swear to God!
Hey chat, Spade here. Today we are raiding Guantanamo Bay. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Dear FBI agent monitoring me, please take this video with a fistful of salt. You venture deeper into Area 51, opening doors the old-fashioned way. Shinji. After a long and brutal fight, our protagonist enters the Evangelion hospital room. What? Oh dear god, she plays Valorant. So Rose heads off to fight an entire army, and as the protagonist, it is up to us to open this door. Boy oh boy, do I love doors. So much so that I will defend one for 5 minutes. Generally, it took me longer to defend this door than to get here. Once you're inside, you find explosives. Because where you see one opportunity, I see 4. So you plant a C4 and Rose calls work at a pizza place to secure transit to the nearest McDonald's. In order to evacuate, you must first open another door. Shinji has been pranking that social boy for about 10 minutes now and he's not gonna stop anytime soon.
Hawk, I've been waiting outside for you for about 5 minutes now. Get in the helicopter, I'm about to explode these bombs.
Well, that was fun.
Hawk, you literally killed hundreds in a single mission. Anyway, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Her name is Rose. She's gonna be working with you now.
Oh dear god, what have I done?
Good evening, Hawk. Welcome to Mission 2. Your mission is to capture Ryan Gosling and download his hard drive. Please capture him alive this time. We will pay you additional Robux if you do. Hey chat, here's the obligatory stealth mission. What you need to do is to interrogate this guard on the location of the vault. Ask this other guard nicely for the code to crack it. When done, throw both off the building. Hey chat, lockpicking lawyer here. Today we are reviewing the painting inside of your living room. I recommend you start running. So you bring Ryan Reynolds into custody within 5 minutes of getting here. Might I remind you that I did this entire mission faster than I did with Shinji's Wild Ride. I would have done this loud as per usual, but tragically, I died throwing a grenade. You can call me a skill issue in the comments now. Anyway, so they take you on an all expenses paid trip to the hell state known as California. Chat, it's a Project Wingman reference. Please laugh. Twitch.tv/. I beg your pardon? It's me, Hawk. Big boss from Delta Room. I would like you to deliver a message for me. Tell your director I'm coming for him. Do you know what a phone does? No. Listen to me, Hawk. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Trust me, Hawk. You're working for the wrong people. You're going to rob a bank next, aren't you? So Hawk robs a bank for the second time this week, like every sane man should every first day. This level is same as the intro. You know, from about 5 minutes ago. With that in mind, you probably know how this one ends.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the sperm bank. How may I help you?
Hi, yes, I would like to deposit my boomstick.
What?
Go Gadget, 1000% discount. Shut up, Ren. I'm currently hitting a clip. Hey chat, Spade here. We're robbing a bank again. This isn't even the first time we're doing this, and if I have my way, it certainly won't be the last. You know, as a Filipino, I should not be that surprised when the Californian Police Department can double as a second American military. God bless America. So you drill a hole in the center of the room with thermite, and wait a minute, I missed a memo. I need to locate the target in the archives. That can't be good. Can you guys not interrupt me for like 5 minutes? You know what? For that, I am taking your real J's. These are mine now. Goodbye. Hey Rose, I'm back from the bank. We have a shoebox full of money now.
間違った銀行に行ってしまいました。
What?
それはサンディエゴ製紙バンクでした。
Oh. Oh no. Hey guys, Spade here. Welcome to the one place I would never go without a gun. That's right, Michigan. To be fair though, this mission is going great. I'm having fun. All I have to do is bring these servers over to the boats. I sure do hope nothing bad happens during this mission. Hang on, why do I hear a schizophrenic rambling? I'm gonna be frank with you, I was not expecting a boss fight, let alone against an Apache helicopter. You know it's bad when Crimson One isekais himself to stop your war crimes. I will say though, this is easier than an Elden Ring boss. So shut up and let me solo him.
What do you have to show for yourself, Mark? Blood, gold, a broken throne?
How about my 12 gauge?
God damn it!
I just killed a helicopter with a shotgun. Cope and thieve. Ran, when am I getting paid? What? I've been doing all these missions and you haven't paid me a single dime. Ah, yes, about that. Do you remember when I promised you free Robux? Yeah, why? We lied. There was no free Robux, Hawk. We spent all our money on gacha games and gambling. We were broke from the very beginning. We had to pay off our $1 trillion debt to the US economy. And we just found out that you, my friend, are the imposter among us. And so to kill 2 stones with 1 bird, we made a deal. A deal with the Internal Revenue Service. Hey chat, welcome to Skyrim. Hey, you're finally awake. Good afternoon, Hawk. Welcome to Phoenix. You're working for us now. Your first mission is to rob a bank. Again, if you don't do this correctly, we will flood the Neuralink inside of your brain with about 10 terabytes of VTuber content, forcing it to explode. Good luck. Okay, fine. Let me do something real quick. Hey chat, Spade here. In this video, 3 of my friends try to hunt me down and stop me from beating entry points. We need to get to the Ender Pearls in the security room. kids. Life is going great. I sure do love being alive and well. Chat, close your eyes. We now have control over the entire camera network, allowing us to see about everything. We now use our acquired knowledge to locate the server room and find out that they're still using Microsoft Edge. Gentlemen, do you not know what a Chrome does? With the security now out of commission, we go back to the van to retrieve our drip. With the costume acquired, we now go and gaslight the manager. Mabuhay, je m'appelle Ryan Gosling. I would like to inspect your money, please and thank you. Here we are, sir. Welcome to the vault. I would like you to know. I was not expecting that to work. We get the manager to open the vault. Do not ask what happened to the other two guards. Then we carry out the money with a lot of nuance. We have to do this about 5 more times, by the way. Hey Chad, it's me, Spade. I bought a van. Where is that music coming from?
It's my theme song, Hawk. I am Big Boss Applesauce from Undertale. Anyway, Hawk, I have some, very bad news.
What?
Rose died off screen.
No, but I had so much Evangelion to watch.
My brother in Christ, you haven't seen a single episode yet. I, need you to kidnap someone again.
Hey chat, welcome to the white level. As you can see, it's very bright. Our mission is to kidnap a scientist that they kidnapped. So we are kidnapping the kidnappee who was kidnapped by the kidnappers. If that isn't confusing enough, please take a look at my gaming setup. Now, all I need to do is to... well, for the record, I did try stealth. In this fight against the FBI and their allies, our anime protagonist must enter the basement and find the scientist. We need to bring her back to Mother Base. Okay, never mind, she's dead. Plan B, hack into their gaming setup. Now activating government spyware.
Hawk, they shut off the power to the security room. It's a FNAF reference, Hawk.
Could you please shut up? I'm listening to Magic Spear 1. So you go outside for the first time in 4 millennia to kill the man who shut off your power. They do this about 5 more times, by the way. My god, it's like installing War Thunder. Now with the homework folder in our possession, we evacuate via helicopter. Sparrow, my beloved. Hey Chad, it's me, Spade. I think I'm going insane. Jackdaw, how are you able to afford a helicopter?
That is a very good question, Hawk. Tax evasion. Hello, Hawk. Please go to Toronto, Canada to donate my banking information. If the authorities find out about our crimes, we will not only be cooked, we'll be served while hot.
Don't worry, Jackdaw. You're in good hands. After all, I've been training for this exact moment in Hearts of Iron 4. Welcome to the soon-to-be fictional country of Canada. I can't believe this game went from robbing a bank to inciting a rebellion in Quebec. Not that it's a bad thing, I am certainly enjoying it. This is actually one of my favorite missions in the entire game. As you can probably tell by this next clip, I have indeed gone insane from playing it. So you do battle against the entire Canadian military budget on this one rooftop. We have already eliminated a considerable portion of their army. I'm pretty sure the population of Toronto will feel this in our taxation rate tomorrow. Wait a minute, why am I hearing a helicopter? Oh god, not you again. Hey Chad, the attack helicopter is back. He's rather angry. Enraged even. He now has missiles that can slice your health in half. And unlike Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, I can't exactly cut helicopters in half with my sword. I'm just going to sit in this corner until he rage quits. I am not going back to Canada after this video. No, genuinely, what is this camera angle?
So it's come to this, Hawk. All we've been working for the past 5 years. Every mission, every operative, every unfunny reel you've sent in my DMs.
I don't have an Instagram.
Don't you see, Hawk? This is it. The end of Halcyon and the IRS. Our battle will be glorious as it will put an end to Halcyon permanently. This is our entry point, Hawk. And I want you to be a part of it. We are going to McDonald's, Hawk. Do you want anything?
What?
5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers.
This is it. Welcome to the final mission, Hawk. We have intel that �𝐿𝐶𝐄𝐁 is preparing a weapon of mass destruction to strike at the location on your screen right now. Your goal is to stop them before they activate the nuclear bombs. You have exactly 20 minutes before you... Are you pulling up Spotify right now?
Shut up, 𝐷𝐿𝐶𝐄𝐁. If I leave in a body bag, then so be it. But with the power of God and anime by my side, I am taking everyone else here with me. In this final fight against the evil armies of the ATF, we need to liberate their poor souls with a large amount of buckshot. I am not playing Phantom Forces ever again. We proceed up to the command center to provide to me these doors free. Shinji is rolling in his grave right now. We obtain the diamond drill with efficiency 5 and mending. We use it to begin mining our way into the vault. You know, when we get there, we also need to plant some bombs. I really hope you're not watching this video in an airport. All in all, this last mission is fun. Only because I can finally stop playing this game. The developers wanted to see how many enemies I can take before I lose my sanity. Unfortunately for them, I already have. I cast Shika no Konoko no Kokoshi Tangan. Let's just move on. Once you've planted all the bombs, you go back to the elevator in order to flee the facility. Bye chat, I'm gonna go touch grass now. You actually have to be shitting me. Hey chat, Spade here. Welcome to the Heavy Weapons Guy boss fights. For the record, I was not expecting a TF2 reference in my Roblox video. He is immune to all types of grenades and has enough bullets to turn you into a fibrous powder. I think someone touched his gun. However, with all the values we've learned from our journey thus far, we can solve all problems with one simple solution, and that would be the Second Amendment. 𝐷𝐿𝐶𝐄𝐁, if you can hear me, the mission is complete. I am bleeding from 128 different stab wounds. They locked me in an elevator, 𝐷𝐿𝐶𝐄𝐁. This will be my grave now.
Hawk, you're always my most loyal soldier over the age of 8. God bless your soul.
Listen, before I die, I have one last request. Put on my Spotify playlist. The Kevin MacLeod one? Yes, that one, play it. I can finally sleep peacefully. Now, it's just you and me, director. Is that a machine gun? I'm giving you to the count of 5 to get that thing California compliant immediately. And I'm giving you to the count of 3 before I give you a new hole to breathe from. You have the mental aptitude of a congressman, director. So I'm giving you an option. Disband 𝐿𝐶𝐄𝐁 and die, or spend 5 minutes and attack the 𝐷𝐿𝐶𝐄𝐁 toilets too. Why does he die like that? Hey chat, it's me, Spade. This video took me about 3 entire months to make, starting from about the month of June. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me reach more people. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There is no jump scare by the end of this video, by the way. And yeah, tune in next time. See ya.